Okay, see the question now. What is given in the question? We have a circuit and we've been asked to find what? We have been asked to find the unknown resistance here. Unknown resistance such that no current flows through 4 ohm. No current flows through 4 ohm resistance. Okay, there is no current flowing through 4 ohm resistance. Okay, so, I can apply what? There are two parts to the question, but we'll do part by part. The first part, we'll look at first part first. Okay, so what is the first part? You've been asked to find the resistance here, unknown resistance here, if no current flows through 4 ohm. So what is the first thing to do? I told you many times, the first thing to do is what? To identify the largest cell and draw a current as going out of its positive. Identify the largest cell and draw a current as going out of its positive. Tell me, who is the largest cell? Look at this. This is 9 volt. This is 3 volt. See, 3 volts. This is 6 volts, right? Okay. So 9 volts is obviously the largest cell. From largest cells positive, a current A is going here, right? A current A is going. Understand? A current A is leaving the largest cells positive. I'm done with the first step. What was second step? Second step was to do the current distributions. Current distributions. Do you remember? So first step is what? Identifying the largest cell and drawing a current as leaving its positive terminal. Okay, so I have done this. I have identified the first cell, largest cell, and I've even drawn the current as leaving the positive of its cell. Okay, positive of the cell. Okay, and then what? Second step is what? You have to do the current distribution. So for that, I'm just following the current. Look at this. I just follow the current this way, like this, like this, like this. When I reach here, this current is 0. Tell me why? Because in the question they say that the current flowing through 4 ohm is what? The current flowing through 4 ohm is to be equal to 0 because it is a preset condition. In the question, they ask you to take what? The current through 4 ohm as 0. Because as per the question, I need to find what? The resistance such that the current through this is 0. Now tell me what? This is A, no? A ampere is flowing along this, out of which 0 went this way. So what is the rest of the current? A. So A is flowing along this. It comes to this junction. Then 0 joins it. Together, it is flowing out as A. So I have done my current distribution. Let me repeat. The largest cell is positive, no? It is sending out a current A. I'm just following the current. Then as I reach here, one part flows downwards, no? Right, 0. Because in the question they say the current through 4 ohm should be equal to 0. And then what? What is going to the right now? Because A was coming here, out of which 0 went this way, rest must be what? A. Because from A, if 0 has gone, still it is A. So I have done my current distributions. Now what is the next step? You have to choose a loop, you have to choose a starting point, and you have to walk in any direction you want. Okay, you have to choose a loop, you have to choose a starting point, and you have to walk in a direction you want. Okay, I'm choosing this loop. I could choose whichever loop I want. I said I'm going to choose this loop first, and even the bigger one, second one. Okay, look at the loop that I'm choosing now. I'm choosing F, E, B, A, F. See the loop? F. I'm starting from F. F, E, B, A, F. See this loop. See this loop. Understand? See this loop. Okay. So I start walking from here. I start walking from here. Tell me what is the first thing that I see? It is a resistor, right? So I have to write current into resistance. What is the current here? See this branch. Current is A. The branch has the current. This current is what? This current is A. So I have to write the first one. A into 1. A into 1. I'll be putting it as minus. Why? Because I was walking to the right. The current was flowing to the right. I was walking along the current. If you walk along the current, the rule says that you have to put it as negative. Then what? You keep walking. Then what? I see the resistor here, no? The current is 0. The resistance is 4. So second thing is 0 into 4. That is also negative because I have walked along the current. Then as I walk forward, I see what? The cells positive. Cells positive means what? I have to put -6. When you see cells positive, EMF has to be taken negative. If you see cells negative, EMF has to be taken positive. I never stop here. I keep walking. I see negative of cell. Negative of cell means what? I must write +9. Then what? I keep walking. I move here. I move here. I see the resistance. What is the current? A. What is the resistance? 1. So A into 1. That is also negative. Why negative? Because I was walking in this direction. Current was also flowing in this direction. Now that I reached B, I can close my equation. Tell me what you got now. This is minus A minus A. Together it is minus 2A. Then what? 0 into 4 is 0. Then this is minus 6 plus 9 plus 3 is equal to 0. I can take this 2A to right hand side. 2A is equal to 3. That will leave me with A is equal to 3 by 2 amps. Okay. I got the current here. A is equal to 3 by 2 amps. 3 by 2 amps. But my original objective is to find what? Objective is to find this unknown resistance. No, unknown resistance. So for that, I'll be taking one more loop this time. I could choose this loop or even the bigger loop if I want. Okay, I'm going for the smaller one now. I want to make things complicated. I'm starting from this. Look at this. E, D, C, B, E. So I'm just coming back to E. I'm starting from here. E, D, C, B, E. Look at this. I keep walking. Tell me what? I walk to the right, I come downwards. What is the first thing? R, current into resistance. So A into R, it is negative. Why is it negative? Because I was walking downwards, the current was also flowing downwards, right? Then as I walk along, I see the cell. Cells what? Cells positive. So I should be writing minus 3. Then what? I enter here. I move upward in this direction, right? Okay, I see what? Cells negative. Negative means plus 6. Then what? There is a current and resistance here, 0 and 4. 0 into 4, but it is plus. Because I was walking in the upward direction, the current was coming in the downward direction. Now that I've reached E, I can close my equation. What do we have now? This is minus AR plus 6 and minus 3. Plus 3 should be equal to 0. This is 0, right? 0 into 4 is 0. Then, I can put the value of A here, minus 3 by 2, or I'll take this to right hand side. AR is equal to 3. A value is how much? 3 by 2 into R is equal to 3. 3 and 3 are cut. So R will be what? 2 goes to the right side. So 2 ohm will be the final answer. 2 ohm will be the final answer. Did you understand this? R is equal to 2 ohm. Anyway, I'll do the second part also. I'll come back and explain once more then. Okay. Now this is the first part. Now the second part is you have to find the potential difference, right? You have to find the PD between A and D. They are asking you to find the potential difference between A and D. I'll tell you how to do this. Look at this. I start from, I can take whichever path I want. I can apply Kirchhoff's voltage rule to paths. The second part, no? I can take this path, or I can take this path, or I can take this path. I can take different paths. No, I'm going to walk along this. Whichever path you take, you will have the same answer. Understand? I start walking along this. Tell me, I start walking from this. What is the first thing? VA. I start from here. No. Then what? I keep walking. What do I see now? Positive of a cell. So it is minus 9. Right. Then what? I never stop here. I move forward. Then what? I see the cells negative. Cells negative means what? It is plus 3. Right. And then what? I enter here. Then there is a current coming against me, right? Current coming against me, right? So plus A into R. Now I have reached D. So I can put it as VD. Don't you remember Kirchhoff's voltage rule? Applied to paths. I take this path or this path or this path. It's up to you. I can have 3 paths there, no? I'm choosing this path. Okay. I start from here. So potentiality is to be written first. VA. Then as I walk along, I encounter what? A cell. Cells what? Cells positive. So it is minus 9. I move forward and I see what? Cell. Cells what? Cells negative. Negative means what? It is plus 3. Then as I move forward, I see the resistance, right? So there current is A, no? The current is A in that branch. A into R. The current is coming down while I was moving up. So it is plus AR. Now that you reached D, you can close the equation, VD. Tell me what you got now. So VA, I keep VA here. I take VD to left hand side. Okay, VA minus VD. This guy goes to the right side, 9. 3 goes to the right side, minus 3. AR goes to the right side, minus AR. So let us put the value. 9 minus 3 minus A is how much? A is 3 by 2 into R is how much? 2. 2 and 2 are cut. This is what? So 9 minus 3, 6. 6 minus 3 is 3 volts. Did you understand this?